morning, beautiful people. Guess what? It's another Monday morning. Yay. Well, how are you wonderful people this morning? Because I'm doing fantabulous. I would like to, let me just put my banners up. Whoop, 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 whoop. First of all, thanks for making my Monday morning beautiful. It's in red because celebrations are happening this week. So let me just check on my YouTube side. Put some links if you want to come. Let's see who's live on. Let's see who is live on my. Oh, there we go. Let's see who's live on my chat this morning. There we go. A little slow this morning. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Tons of people happening. We have good morning, Limai. How are you this morning? Oh, okay, I said morning before Kenny. Going back to bed. Going back to bed? Were you all following Bill this morning? Or last night / this morning? I'll say second that. Oh, good morning, Angie. How are you doing, my darling? We have Kenny in the house. Good morning, Ford Man. How are you doing? Oh, we have Thin Blue Lane Rain. Good morning, Brian. How are you this morning? Oh, look at that. You know, it's a Monday morning. Green Love is in the house. Yeah, shared by Mr. Ray Ray himself. Good morning. Good morning. Woohoo! We have Troy S in us. Stay tuned later in the show. There's something special for you on my show. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Fordman. Bill is still on. He's on fire, that man. Just on fire, I tell you. We have my Canadian neighbor, Michael Land. Good morning. Okay, let me get back to this, what we call YouTube, and let me drop a link, and you guys can come and hang out. It'd be fun. Am I gonna find my link? I don't know. We'll see. It's been a while. Let's see. There it is. Can you people believe it? It's already the last Monday of June. Last Monday. I'm so excited because that means July is coming. Birthday girl July. The countdown begin. Okay, let me go pin up my my live this morning. We have good morning, Michael Land. Good morning, Ray. I'm doing well. Fantastic, Brian. Ford Man's like Thin Blue Lane RV Life Raid. Well, I'm so glad you guys are having a ball because, you know, I still have Bill playing in the background myself. But hey, don't tell everybody. I can't multitask that well yet. Oh, and this one's for Travis. Travis, this is me naturally. Did you see the sunrise this morning? I have to drink more water though. My vocal cord is a little not quite warmed up yet. But hey, okay, let's paste this. Click, right click, paste. Woohoo! So tell me, how was your fantastic weekend? There we go. If you want to come chit chat with me, come on over. If I know you. If not, we will have to establish some trust in here. Okay, let's see who else is in the. Oh, there we go. Whoop, whoop. There it is. Come on over, people. Come on over. Okay, well, Troy S., are you still in the house? Because this one's for you. How about that? We'll start. I wasn't going to do this first, but since you're here in person, I might as well tell you. A special, beautiful people shout out. That would be to two people that made me smile. One was Troy S., who got up on Kenny's live first time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You made us all smile. And second one is Jen is from Oz. Whoop, whoop. Paula's live as well. I was so excited. I was like, wonderful people. I was loving it. So I was like, smiles all the way around. Troy's like, yep, yep. And Troy, you're beautiful people. Just saying. Just saying. And he says retired, he'd be sleeping. Bill and V convinced you otherwise? I don't know. You're still up. I'm just so proud of you. Yes, stay. Wait. My cup says stay weird backwards, yes. Or upside down, sorry. English is my second language. Words are sometimes hard. Kevin will attest to it. Oh, we have a very special guest. My brother from another mother. Are you ready, people? Hold on to your seats. It is the one, the only. It's Brian.
Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful people. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Were you up all night too?
No, but the part of the night that I was not up, I was leaving Bill's stream running.
Yeah, me too.
I just plugged in the phone, let it run all night.
I don't know if my phone closed it or not. This morning, the phone rang, and I was like, I usually get up before the alarm, but since I was up slightly later, I didn't get up before the alarm, so don't know if it stopped midway.
Kenneth is multitasking.
Yeah, I know. Kenny's on fire all the time. Kenny's going to start a YouTube class on how to moderate 4 streams, be on 2 lives, and still keep a smile and keep in touch with all those people.
And stay awake during all that.
Yeah, and still make sense.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is what I was trying to tell Troy yesterday. Being retired means you sleep whenever you want. I was like, well, then, you know what? I should be maybe retired in my mind because, yesterday I slept in. Oh, look at this. We have, good morning, Ray. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Angie. Michael Ann, come on up. Let's chit-chat. So, Brian, how was your weekend?
It was good. I actually slept in on Saturday for once.
Me too. I was like, I never do.
I slept until 7 o'clock, which is scandalous around here. At least for me.
Do you want to know what time I got up? 10:30. I was like, oh my God, this is like insane. I've never, but again, at 2:30 in the morning, I was still up because I was woken up by the nasty rainstorm. It was 12:30. I went to bed. 2:30, still up. And I was like, okay, I'm going to sleep in. And that's what I did. Good morning, Angie. Made it. Ray made it. It's really early for Ray.
Thank you, Ray.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Ray. Thank you. Be right back. My first son wants to go out. Well, you can call him by his name. I hope his name is not just Dog. So did you craft this weekend?
Nope. I actually started packing my boxes. I'm moving this weekend, apparently.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm moving about half an hour from where I am now.
Okay. That's good. Congratulations. Change is sometimes good. It gets them used to, but hey, it's good for the brain.
Yep. Yeah, I was wanting to craft some, but I just decided to start packing things up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I want to do something, if I'm desperate for something, I got adult coloring pages.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, you have boxes. You can decorate those, make it look fat before they move. I'm just saying. Move in style, Brian.
I may keep some of them after I move and, use them, make them look nice and use them for storage if I need it.
Ray is telling us it's 3:24 a.m. Well, here it's 6:25, so yeah. Brian, what time are you in my time zone? Are you Eastern Standard Time?
I'm Central.
Oh, you're Central Time. Wow, it's even earlier for you too.
Yep.
Wow.
5, almost 5:30.
I get up at 5, but this morning I woke up at 5:45. I slept in an extra 45 minutes, but I couldn't sleep last night. I think it's sleeping in. Then my body is like, what do you mean? You're trying to get back to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I always say I'm an old woman. I should go to bed at 9 o'clock. But it doesn't happen because my eyes are like, ding, no, what are you talking about? But then in the morning, my eyes are the same way. So I said, I swear, I'm like my grandma, because my grandma used to always wake up at like 4:30 or 5 in the morning. So I was like, oh, well.
Now back to Troy's comment. I thought you said his first son, a
No,
dog.
fur.
Oh, his first son.
See in the picture, he has a big puppy. I don't think it's a Saint Bernard. Is it a Saint Bernard? My sister-in-law had a Saint Bernard. They look bigger than that, unless it was when he was a puppy.
I had a fur baby for about
Oh,
almost 13 years. He passed away almost a year ago.
oh, I'm sorry. What was his name or her name?
Lucky. It's spelled Luckey.
Oh, I love it because you know what? My name is V. I like it different, so Lucky with the EY would be awesome. Oh, yeah. Kenny's been showing off. Look at that, Kenny. I've been up all night, Angie. I haven't been to bed yet. How many ways can we all say that we haven't been to bed? Well, Brian and I had our beauty sleep. It doesn't show because we're happy-go-lucky in the morning. I saw the sunrise this morning. It was beautiful. It's a bit
I've
still
yet
hot.
to see the proper sunrise. There's some daylight out there,
It
but
was
the sun
beautiful.
has not cracked the horizon yet.
My friend Lima is usually in the chat. Went back to bed. I'm wondering if you had fun at Bill's. That's the thing. But yeah. So, are you planning any festivities, or you're moving during your festivity time?
Yeah, I think moving's pretty much gonna
Yeah.
take up the weekend. And probably late part of this week too.
Yeah. Oh my God! If I were to move right now, I'd be like, no thanks. No thanks. I haven't moved in. Well, the last time I moved is when I moved into with my husband. So it's been a while. I always said to my husband before that, I was like, every 2 years I used to move just to change. I was like, my godmother Gigi, she was telling me that she would move one in 10 years she moved like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 times. I was like, that's almost like once a year. Like that's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. And she had
Sounds
a kid
almost like
too, right?
military.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, but she was just because where they were traveling to and everything. So I was like, oh, I could not do that. I was like, if I were to do that, I'd just become a minimalist. Here's my clothes. Here's a box of stuff for the kitchen, and there we go.
Mm.
I'd be done. Mr. Van Life Rocks. Ray took 2 hour nap. Ray, I'll tell you what a doctor told me. If it's more than 15 minutes, it ain't a nap, honey. It is sleep. You
Oh,
almost got a full
cool.
sleep.
Ray just moved from the beach to the city.
See, Ray Ray's moving. See, it's a
Yep.
whole rage, it seems.
He's mobile.
Yep. Well, technically, I moved because I was at the trailer last night, and I'm here. Last night, we were in the afternoon. I was like, I'm going to clean my car because, it's been all winter because it was a bit too cold to clean the car. So I was like, okay, it's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. There's a nice breeze. And, the humidity had gone away. So I'm cleaning out the car. And then all of a sudden, I was like, it's getting hot. Like all of a sudden, it got really hot. And my husband, too, he was like sitting on the patio, the porch. And he goes, isn't it just me or the heat is hitting me? I was like, yeah, me too. So we really sat there and I was like, we're going to leave
Hmm.
at 3. We're going to leave at 3. Like, we want to get home early. And came 3:30 and I was like, I'm exhausted. I just need to sit and drink water. He's like, me too. So he's like, I'm not making supper. Let's do takeout. I was like, okay, let's do takeout. And then we just sat and I was just like, I couldn't even sit outside no more because it was getting hotter and hotter. So I went inside in the AC and I was like, oh, this is why I love hydro. Just the AC.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was 29, so that's like 80 87, 89, something like that.
I'm not sure. I'll look up. 29, you said?
29 Celsius.
Let's find out.
It went from 25 to 29. All of a sudden, it was like, it is hot. Sorry, my PC's a sliding. Ah, there we go. But I was like, ooh, it's hot. Where's my other button?
84.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Said 84, 89. I was close. So
So that's nothing compared to what it was in Mississippi.
Oh, I could
It was
just
like
imagine.
90 something yesterday. It's supposed to be about the same today.
Oh my God. You know what? You know what I realized? I always thought, okay, it's really hot in the States. But when I went to Tennessee and it was hitting like 98, 102, I was like, how do these people live? I feel like I'm on on a burning planet. It was so hot.
I think Bill's still going. He may
Bill
be
is
ending
still
it
going.
now.
Bill's on fire. Okay.
Yep.
Mr. Ray Ray and Mr. Brian and everybody in chat. Here's my recipe of Monday, because every Monday there's a recipe. Wait. Let me take this one off. Okay. It's my best summer veggie dip. It is 1.5 cup of cream cheese, quarter cup of sour cream or milk, whichever you prefer. 3 tablespoons of the Clubhouse garlic seasoning, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 2 tablespoons of celery salt, and 1 teaspoon of cumin. That is a secret ingredient, the cumin. And it makes it fantastic dip. So you can put it on toast, you can put whatever you want. But if you want it thicker, you just put less sour cream or milk. But I kind of like it just a little runny. So that was my dip. I perfected it. It's been a month. I perfected my recipe.
Cool. So, I don't really like spinach much, but there is one kind of spinach I will tolerate.
Okay.
And that is the kind that, it's like comes frozen.
Mm-hmm.
And you heat up and everything, and then you put cream cheese in it. My dad used to make that for Thanksgiving every year and Christmas. Very good. It's like a spinach
Sounds
casserole of sorts.
Ooh,
I miss that. Dad hasn't made that in a few years. He retired from that, but about the only kind of spinach I like.
You know
Plus,
what?
I can't even eat spinach much anymore because I'm on warfarin. So
Oh no.
there you go.
Oh no. I hate when you take pills and then you're like, you can't have your favorite food, and you're like,
Yeah, I mean, I can have some vitamin K, which is mainly dark leafy greens, but
yeah.
just in moderation. But actually, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots also have vitamin K.
Yeah.
I've heard cranberries and cranberry sauce and all that does too.
Oh, speaking of cranberries, you know what I want to do? It was on my bucket list like 2 years ago. I said, I got to do this, but you know what happened in the world. And every September, is it the end of September or beginning of October? They have the cranberry marches in Berry Sound, and you can go see them, like pick up all the cranberries and stuff. So I was like, oh, I want to so do that. That is on my bucket list to try. Oh, Michael Ann goes, yum, delish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, even Ray's going, yum, delish. Woohoo. Michael Ann said, last time I checked temperature here yesterday was 30. So it was even hotter at your house. That's what I said. I was like, it was just getting hotter and hotter. So, and I said to my husband, I hope we're not having heat stroke, so let's just drink up. So I had miso soup, and I had it with chopsticks to grab my little tofu.
Cool.
Paula's like, I don't eat soup with chopsticks. I was like, I do. All the time. It's easy. No dishes. You put it in the campfire.
I have never used chopsticks before. I don't know if I could.
Ah,
It would probably be pretty difficult.
You just have to remember 3-finger technique. You can get the chopsticks for for beginners or whatever, and they have like either it's a slide on or kind of like a rubber band looking kind of thing.
Oh, cool. It's
And
like
then it holds it for you, so then you can
oh,
practice holding it properly.
cool.
I remember in my 20s, I had tried first time like a Vietnamese restaurant. It was on my birthday, and the guy brings me chopstick. I said, "Well, it's my birthday. I chose something totally different, random. I don't know how to use these." And then the chef goes, "It's your." The waiter goes, "It's your birthday. 1 minute." He goes in the kitchen, brings out this other guy, which I had no idea who was at the time, and then he's like, "I teach you." I was like, "Okay, teach me." I was like, "I'm getting older, so might as well start learning new tricks." And ever since then, chopsticks, everything. I love chopsticks. Even when my husband met me, he was like, "You have chopsticks?" I was like, he opened my drawer and he's like, "There's more chopsticks than there's forks." I was like, "Yeah." Oh. The hound and I are back. Troy, what's the name of your puppy? We wanted to know. Welcome back, Troy. Welcome back. So that's what we did. And my boyfriend at the time was like, he had already knew how to do chopsticks. Oh, Michael Land said, had miso soup for the first time on Saturday. You didn't care for it? You know what? You have to find the good places for miso soup. It's a hit and miss. I will drive 30 minutes to get my good miso soup. But I did buy miso paste to try to make my own. So that is my next goal. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you again, Ray.
I just love it. Keep on dropping people. Ray, you may drop Troy S.'s channel if you have it. I learned to use chopsticks in the army because I spent a lot of time in the field and you can always make 2 chopsticks quickly. You see? Very smart. See? I knew this man was smart too. See? Super smart. Super smart. So, Brian, are you moving? Do you live alone or do you live with someone else?
I live with my mom and dad at this time, but I'm actually moving to an assisted living facility because my health is not as great as it used to be.
Well, you look perky and healthy to me, so
Thank
I would
you.
have never known.
Take a guess how old I am then.
How old you are? I don't know. 35?
Try 42.
Shut the front door. You have some good genes, man. I need an ounce of this genes. I was like, I'm an old chick. I'm older than you, though. Hey.
I wouldn't think so.
Yes, I am. And I'm going to be older at the end of the month. This is why I
June
can't
or
wait. July.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I count my months by Mondays. That's how much I love Mondays. Hence the name of the live. It's the last Monday of June. That's why I'm so excited because I was like, July starts off with a bang and finishes off with a bang. So, in my little banner, dedicate this morning live to all that are keeping positive with all the craziness around them. Hats off to you beautiful people. And I just found out Brian is one of them. See, look at that. Positive, still smiling, no matter what, conquer. Brian, did you
Troy
hear?
says his dog's name is Samson. He's a mere 190 to 200 pounds or about 90 kilograms.
Wow.
That's a big dog.
Just that. Is he a St. Bernard, though? Wait a minute. Brian, we have a guest in the basement. Drum roll, please. It's the one, the only, Mr. Late Night himself, Kenny Foreman.
Hey, Kenneth. How are you?
Hey,
Woohoo!
doing all right. He just ended, so.
Cool.
Yeah, Bill ended. Congratulations, Bill.
How many
Woo-hoo!
hours was he away from monetization?
Do what now?
How many hours was he away? How many watch hours did he need before he started? Did he say?
I think he needed like 800. Now he's down to like 700 or something.
Wow.
Maybe
At least
less.
at least it made a nice little dent in it.
Yeah. Good morning, Michael Ann, RB Ashes in April, Troy S, Van Life
Whoop, whoop,
Rock,
whoop. Hello, beautiful
B&D,
people.
B&D Craftsmore, and Lima.
Woohoo.
Dan in. Good
I
morning,
know
everyone. Good morning, Boondocking with Boomer.
Lance is in the
Lance is
house.
here.
Yes, I know, Lance. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. When it's this hot, I got to make sure there's AC, man. Ooh, look at that. 106. Thank you for doing the conversion for me, Lance. It's going to be scorching. I was like, bring on the raid, Bill. Bring it on. I hope Bill does show for a few minutes. Yeah, Troy S. We were one. Troy S. has no channel. He's non-content. But I believe he does have a... I don't know if he knows how to share his... But he's a fantastic person. I enjoyed listening to him.
Um, I like to see him come on your panel, V.
Pardon
Hey,
me?
Karen. Huh?
You said that again? I'm sorry.
I said I would like to see Troy S come up on your panel.
That's what I said. I said, bring everybody on my panel. I just want to hug everybody.
Well, you don't have the paid version, do you?
No. But still, we can still rotate. Come on. It's like playing musical chairs. Oh, thank you, Lance. I was even trying to help a friend to learn the backside of YouTube/StreamYard/. So we decided that next week we're gonna sit down at the PC, her at her house, me at my house, and try to teach her. So I might be making another YouTuber in the making. Whoop whoop. Well, you know what, Troy? You're more than a supporter. Just like everybody else. We just love each other.
You're really cool. I really, I
So,
really learned quite a bit from you when you come up on my panel.
yeah, really nice man. I kind of fell asleep a few times because it was past my bedtime. But hey, I still listened and I get to rewatch again at work. Yeah, Troy, when you were gone, we were wondering. I said, is that a St. Bernard? Because it was such a small picture. I said, he looks so small in that picture. I said, because my sister-in-law had a St. Bernard, so we were wondering. So glad you have a St. Bernard. They're so sweet.
I see where Sharon has something. She said, I saw what you were telling how I felt. How I was telling how I fell asleep. I haven't been to bed, Lance. Yes, I did fall asleep on my own live stream. Yeah, the plan was that I was going to go raid. I was going to go raid Bariotic is around.
Yes.
Which is a fun, exciting German channel. Her name is Angie.
Yep.
And let's just say you ever have a bad day or something like that, she will turn that bad day into a good one because she will turn that frown right side up. So, because she's always dancing and everything on her live streams, and but anyway, I was going to go raid her because she had a premiere at 9:00 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on at on her channel. So, and that's what I was going to the stream because I'd be at around 12 hours. Well, I had like 30 minutes left before that 12 hours was going to hit. Well, I didn't make it past that 30 minutes.
Kenny, I remember you telling me, I'm not passing 12 hours, no matter what. And then I come in the morning and says, Kenny live? And then I go up, I was like, oh no, he fell asleep. I was like, who has Kenny's phone number to give him a call?
And my phone was on vibrate. I keep my phone on vibrate all the time
No.
because I'm always, I keep my phone on vibrate all the time because I'm always afraid I'm going to be somewhere where I'm not going to be able to have the ringer on. Because, especially when I was in school. And if I ever get a job somewhere, I can't have the phone
Yeah.
on then. So that's here's why I keep the phone on vibrate all the time. I just check it ever so often throughout the day to make sure I don't miss a phone call.
Yeah.
But I figured if it gets important enough, people would have sense enough to leave me a message, and I can return it afterwards. But anyway, yeah, that was playing, and then I wound up that stream. I wound up sleeping until while it was live now until about 12:15, 12:30 my time when
Ooh.
Blaine Blaine and Darian tried to call me, and they actually got a hold of my dad, and he answered it. They called me on that Facebook message thing, and
Yeah.
and
Oh.
then found out. And when I woke up, I looked up, and I was at 15 hours, some seconds, and I was at 15 hours, some minutes, and some seconds. I can't remember exact. But
Whoa.
of course, YouTube, they don't
Yeah.
allow you to record past 12 hours. So I only got credit for 12 hours. But and then I still had people in my basement when I cut it off. I didn't even worry about bringing the people up. I think Lance was one of the people down in my basement. And I just hit end real quick and said I'm out and gone. I didn't even say goodbye. I just ended the stream and I went back to sleep. So I actually, a total of all, without waking up for that, without counting that 10 minute break where I was awake, long enough to cut that stream off, I actually got a total of 10 hours of sleep that day. I slept from 8:30 till 6 p.m. Saturday night. So, but
You needed it.
yeah. But I wound up missing the streams during the day, and that's what I felt bad about. So that's what I've been trying to do over the weekend.
Yeah.
Is catch up on the streams that I actually missed. I did catch up on some of them, and I did miss. So.
I swear, some cell phone company or electronic company could do StreamYard special, and you buy the PC, the phone, the tablet, maybe the extra phone. I'm saying, you people, if you put a StreamYard package or YouTube package like that, make money off of all of us people. I'm just saying.
I see where Barriotic is around. Just uploaded another video.
Yeah, I just put the name, but I didn't put the link in her channel, so anybody can drop it. That's fine with me.
Let me go find it real quick.
Yeah, I just put her name so people can.
Let me just say.
Bill did 6 hours. Good job, Bill.
You will thank me later.
How you doing, Troy
Bill.
from Nomadic Rat Pack? He's here. Troy from Nomadic Rat Pack. Bill says he thought he went for 6 hours. I'm thinking more like 8, pretty much.
8? What?
I mean, last I checked, it was at 7 hours. It was been there for a while.
Wow. We have 2 Troys in the house.
Stream Life 7 hours ago.
I have the Troy twins. Oh my gosh. You people, are you ready for a first? Because I am. Are you ready? It's the one that I call Mr. Blue Eyes. Oh, it's Pongo. Hello, my sweet puppy.
How you doing,
How
V?
are you?
Good.
Hey, Troy.
Were you having fun over at Bill's?
Oh, I was. I haven't seen Bill in a little while, and I was having so much fun visiting with them and then Blue Lane crew. It was a lot of fun.
We all
Kenny
miss
was
you. It's
there,
been a while.
and he
Hi,
rated
Joe.
you. Yeah,
I know.
How have you been?
good. Something that slipped my mind is I'm supposed to be mailing something to Kenny and Lance in the morning. It may be delayed a little bit. I'm not sure when I'm going to get over to the post office because I'm going to be working on my house in a big hurry. I flooded my bathroom.
No. Oh, no.
I
You
tore
poor
up the vinyl in
thing.
the bathroom. I
Okay.
got to tear up the carpet in the bedrooms. I have to get the house emptied.
This morning it's on fire, Troy. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, you people, Brian. You started a trend. Are you ready? The one, the only, broke his record. Mr. Bill!
Hey,
I was
Bill.
supposed to go to bed, but I couldn't resist coming up here and saying, "Was
Oh my gosh, welcome to my show.
hey V, hey
Hey,
V
Bill,
and
that was
D."
an epic live stream you had. That was pretty
It
cool.
was longer than I expected, but we had more people than I expected. So
Stay weird,
I
Bill.
love
Yeah, I
it.
remember
Stay
you were
weird,
saying
Bill.
you wanted to stop at 4 hours. You went almost twice that much.
Well, at least we didn't do 8.
What's wrong with 8? It's a
Well,
lucky
we
number.
did 8 before, and it hurt our analytics because we lost a lot of people during that 8 hours. But this Tonight Show, we did 6 hours and kept everybody all the way through. So it was awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
hope it helps.
And I'm gonna help
And
you.
I did leave the
We're-
stream around when I was sleeping, so
Thank you.
I was at least subconsciously listening.
And that's all that matters. And I'm going to do the same thing for V right now.
Oh,
Y'all have a
Aw.
good night. I'm going to leave you running. I'm leaving you running.
they're so sweet. Give hugs to the wife and the puppies for us.
They're all sleeping, but I will jump in that bed and
What
give
was
them
this?
hugs.
What did you call again your bedroom?
The,
And I
the
laughed
night-night
my
box.
head off.
Night box.
The night box.
That's what she calls it.
I swear. I'm like, awesome. I just love the term. I was laughing so
B and D, Kenneth and Troy. I love all you guys and everybody in the chat. We love you too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
I know.
that's
Tell
I
me,
love
that's
yes, but hi.
You know we love you, Bill.
yeah. It's not just lip sync. That's not lip service. I really do care about you guys. Thank you very much. Have a great night. I'm gonna leave you running, V.
Yeah.
Like B and D did for us. I can't do it backwards. It's backwards.
I know. I'm the same way. I'm still learning.
It's all backwards.
I have a paper here that says left is not left. So I'm like, okay, left. I look at the paper and I'm like, okay, left.
You know,
I wish I could
V,
stay
I
up with
think
you.
Pro-
Yeah,
tonight.
that's right, diagonal. Left
V, I really
diagonal.
want to stay up with you. I really do.
Well, you're
That
more than
thing
welcome to
will
come
work.
over Thursday mornings because I do this Monday and
Oh.
Thursday,
What time on Thursday morning?
6:15 a.m.
Is
Eastern
it before
Standard
noon?
Time.
Because I get up at noon.
You can watch it at noon. I'm not gonna say no to that.
Yeah, I can watch the replay. It's all good.
And you can enjoy your cup of whatever. If you've seen
Amen.
the first I left one of the first messages in comments. I don't know if it showed, but I was like, whatever you're drinking, and then I did a whole list of bring it all on.
Tonight got pretty above PG, but it was all good. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And V, I'm leaving you running. I'm not.
Just go back and watch the replay of that.
Bill, you're
might
gonna
want
have to watch the replay and tell Nancy my best summer dip is on the bottom right now. Running. Do you see it?
Yes,
That's my recipe. The best summer
Really?
dip. Just let you know.
Baryotics around Baryotic is around.
I'm talking about the
Oh.
red banner.
That-
See?
I see it. Yes.
Because on Monday mornings you're gonna get a little recipe somewhere.
Okay. Oh yeah, Nancy will love that.
That's what I said. Try to do for everyone.
Did y'all see that sandwich you made me tonight? Oh my god.
Hey,
My
Bill.
husband is a sandwich person.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ray.
You was
What's up,
talking
buddy?
about you was talking about Bariatric is Around. That is a German channel,
Yeah.
and if you like somebody that is full of energy and happy all the time, you'll see what I'm talking about when you go to one of her live streams. She goes live every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time,
Okay.
and
She
she
must be
does
cute also.
dancing, talks about
Is he
Troy.
cutting out or am I?
He's cutting out.
Okay.
Cutting out.
He's frozen
Have you
right
not
now.
been to one?
Yeah,
Have
were
you not
cutting-
been to one of her lives?
I've
I
not.
haven't seen the lives. I watched the replay.
I need to go check out her channel.
Hey,
Hildy Johnson,
let me
welcome
drop
to
down
the
the chat,
channel.
guys.
She must be cute also. Kenny's always
Hildy's here.
I'm still here. I'm just going to drop down to chat, okay?
Perfect.
See you, Bill.
Sweet dreams, Bill. Left is not left.
My-
It is similar to infinity ends here. I know. Totally agree.
I would like to
Hey,
say
yeah.
thank you to Van Life Rock for throwing my link up there. 1 and 2. Troy S pointed out you have both Troys in the house.
I know. I have the twins. I thought at one point you were Troy S. Then I'm
I
like,
know. That was the
but
fun of it.
why is he not responding the way you respond? So I was like, maybe not. I said, maybe he's just tired. I don't know.
He's my nemesis. We're both Troys. We're mortal enemies.
Well, if my nemesis looked that good and being that nice, I'm like, bring on all the nemesis I can have around me.
Yeah. He's fun. Troy S is great. He's fun to hang out with. He's an animal lover.
Did I write
Great guy with a
oregano
good
wrong, Sharon? Ryan? Sharon, did I write oregano wrong? Oregano. Sorry, I was watching Bill's live while typing.
Just tell him to put
Multitasking.
green stuff in it. V,
I'm
just tell
making
him
deviled eggs.
just tell them to put green stuff in it. If they get it wrong, they'll be really happy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, speaking of green things, Angie's making deviled eggs. You know, a little oregano in there, a little basil. I'm just saying, need some green.
I like to put the dill myself.
Or like
Hildy,
Ray will
she
drop
has
for
a
me.
Toga
Drop
Party
a few
reference.
avocados. Okay, sorry, you were gonna say, Kenny?
I was gonna say, that I was talking about deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs.
Me too.
I actually when I actually surprised my aunt and uncle because we had a family gathering one time. She couldn't believe I actually did this. I actually ate 10 to 15 of those things at one time.
Man, is that the reason why you go commando?
And,
I love you, Kenny. I just have to ask.
I'll be
and she said, she told my dad, she said, I sure am glad he's going home with you.
Or is that why they call you Ford Man? Because the Ford was going faster that day? I'm trying to figure it out, Kenny.
Let's see, what was that comment? Let's see. Kenneth, I will be back up on panel again. The other night was big step, and I am still recovering from it. Okay. Still recovering. Okay. All right, then. What did...
He's recovering because we're giving him so much love.
Yes.
But it was a good show.
Yes. I mean, I just could not pass it up.
No.
And I actually learned quite a bit. I look forward to the day that I actually get to meet him in person. I've already met Darian. I'm looking forward to getting to meet him. Now, that avocado, you can have my share of that. I don't want no part
But
of that.
Kenny, you could put this in deviled eggs. You would not know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you would not know.
I would not put that stuff in my worst enemy.
Want to meet you too, Kenny. Yes, I agree, Troy. Well, Troy S., I am going to have the pleasure to meet Kenny on the cruise. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
When is the cruise?
Hey, there's still room. Yeah, we're still looking for more people to
Yeah.
join in on the cruise.
I
We'd
say,
like-
come on, have a blast.
We would like to get at least let's see, we're at 18, 19 cabins filled right now, and we'd like to try to get at least 30. So ever how many that is from 19.
Yeah, I agree. You guys all have to come because, people always say they love
Yeah, but
they love when Steve comes up on panel.
too
But
many of them. Yeah.
I say, come on over. It'd be fun. See? Look at that. Awesome. See? Everybody would love to meet everybody. I swear. I was like, I feel like when that border opens, I just want to cross to kiss the U.S. soil to say, the border's open. Just because it's like, I don't know. It's like psychological. I can't leave Canada. It's just weird. It's just weird. Ah, see, look at that. All you beautiful people are well worth my comments. I could put some devil eggs down. See? Kenny, now you're giving everybody the munchies.
Indeed.
Michael Ann says she loves it. Bill says
Yeah,
he
but
loves it.
Indeed, how
be
dare
careful,
you.
'cause they'll backfire on you.
Pardon me, Brian?
Huh?
Pardon me, what did you say?
I said, indeed, how dare you? Making us hungry.
No. Beg your pardon. I have phlegm on my vocal cord that doesn't want to move.
By the way,
Well, Hildy,
how did your appointment go the other day?
good and bad.
Good and bad? Okay.
I'm a professional having this test for over 7 years, and it's the first time that I had a bloody nose. And I do not like having bloody noses because it just has PST. What is that word? PTSD in my head.
Yeah.
Because that was the only symptom I had for cancer. So when I see bloody nose, I just brings me right back there. So I'm like, So needless to say, I am, and it wasn't my doctor, it was another doctor. And I was like, well, if I can't get the doctor, I will transfer to my original doctor, which is in town, which I don't have to drive. And then I was supposed to meet Lance, and Lance chose a haircut over my beautiful face and his gift of socks. So I'm like,
No.
yes, heartbroken. I was just heartbroken.
It's okay. I'd choose Boomer over Lance. Just
No, I choose people, and people's other human, other dogs are still important, but without the human, you don't get the puppy. I'm just saying.
okay. Well, if I pick Lance, that's okay. He's not so bad.
Try us. We'd love to go. We may meet before your cruise. I'm considering Helen, Branson, and a few others. Wow.
I'm not going to say a definite, but there's a good possibility. I know for sure I'm going to be going to Helen,
Yeah.
but said I'm not going to make it a definite, but there's a good possibility that I might be going to Branson. I might be going to Branson if Darian goes,
Woohoo.
because he talked like he talked like, because he asked me the other day. He said because I had somebody else ask me if I was going, and I told him that I hadn't planned on it because it was just a short notice for me to find out, and because didn't know anything about the Branson meetup until just here recently, and there's and Darian asked me. He said, "Now, if I was to come, if I was to come to pick you up, would you go?" And I said, "Yes, I would." So
Yeah, why not?
it all
Right?
depends on if Darian goes. I might be. Yeah. So. But I know for sure I will be going to Helen, and you will get to meet Papa as well.
You're gonna meet Papa. Woohoo!
Yeah, but the thing is, you won't get to meet him though because he won't be going on the cruise.
It's okay. I get to chit chat sometimes with him. I'm fine with that.
You'll probably get to see him on. I'm gonna hopefully the internet will be working properly on there.
Yeah,
I don't know how the internet's gonna be like. I don't know.
exactly. For all those that did not get here in the first 15 minutes, on my little banner, I'm dedicating this Monday morning live to all the beautiful people that are keeping positive with all the craziness around them. Because you got to smile. You want life to smile back at you. So, hats off, people. Sometimes you got to stay positive with whatever you got. And I'm with Michael Ann. Look at that. Michael Ann can see the border. And she's like, it's torture for her because she can see across. She's like, people, I see you. Can't go over. Oh, Angie's ready. Devil eggs with mayo, mustard, basil, sweet relish. That's what's for breakfast. No toast? No avocado toast with that?
Oh, I just eat 10 things by herself. I mean, like I said, if I saw that plate, she's got them on, or ever how she fixes them, I'd probably done eat about half of them by now. Because I can tear them things up.
Well, obviously, if you can have 10 to 12, oh my God. Penny, you would have loved to be my dad because my grandma, she was a cook. Like she could cook anything you asked her to. And one day we had there was a picnic or whatever. She decided to make, 3 dozens of eggs to make deviled eggs. So she popped all the yolks. Sorry, had to think of the English word. She popped out all the yellow yolks for the eggs to cool off faster. Mm-hmm. She went to the washroom, and the time it took her to the washroom come back, my dad ate 27 egg yolks. No, 3 dozen. So yeah, 27. Oh, I don't know. I was like, my grandma was like, she was yelling, and we're like, what's happening? Did grandma fall? Like everybody coming around, and my dad's like holding the tray.
So 3 dozen, that's 36.
36. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. 36. Okay. I can't do math. It's too early. I'm happy in the morning. I just can't do math in the morning.
I would not want to be around with him.
Well, and my grandma freaked out on him. Like my dad had to do the drive of shame to the store, and the guy goes, "Didn't you just pick up 3 dozens for your mom?" And he goes, "Long story." So yeah, it was a funny story, but
who pissed off who that?
Because I would say later on that evening, I said them things probably tore him up.
Yeah. Well, my grandma only had 1 washroom at this big party, so trust me, everybody was like, "Make sure." People, should I call Travis this morning? Because Travis was throwing me a lot of shade that I wasn't going to be happy. Should I do the live? Should I do a live chat call? Does anybody say agree? What does it people say?
It'll be fun.
It's up
I
to you.
agree.
I think
Y'all
it'll be
know-
fun.
I think he said he had to be up here in a couple hours.
Yeah, and he's like, no, V will be very tired. Yeah, I think I should give him some happiness to my hello. What do you think? Let's do this. Let's see if I can
Let's do it.
send some love. Wait, gotta get the number right. This is live, people. I'm gonna call my bestie and say I need to talk to her husband. Okay, got our speaker. Let's see if we can wake up Travis. See, Michael Ann says, "Go for it." Ray's like, "Do it."
Hello.
Good morning, bestie.
Good morning, Leslie.
You have to pass the phone to Travis because we are live on YouTube. And Travis threw me some shade that I would not be happy and perky in the morning. So I told him I'd be his first customer service call.
Okay, let me put you on it.
Put it beside his ear and I'll sing to him.
Okay. Yes, V.
Good morning, Travis.
Hi.
I told you I'd be your first call this morning.
I know, but why didn't you call sooner?
Well, you said I'd be very tired, but we have a bunch of people on the panel and in chat says, call Travis. Call Travis. So want to say good morning to everybody?
Yeah, I'm laying here watching.
Ah, well, why didn't you call me earlier?
Because I'm having fun lurking.
Okay. Well, have a great day, and I hope your customer service is not X-rated this time.
Oh, boy.
Give a hug to Bestie for me.
No, wait. X-rated. What?
And Bestie, come on panel.
Okay.
Okay, love yous.
Bye.
Yay! Travis was
Good
smiling.
morning,
to me.
Stan.
Handling adventures.
Good morning, Stan.
in the
Oh,
house.
Stan, I love you. Wait. Let me quote Sam Kinson. Let's do it. I told him I was going to call him. I called my bestie. Then I talked to her husband. See, everybody's enjoying this. This was fun, wasn't it? If you want to call with V next Monday morning, drop it in my email. Oh, wait a minute. My email is not posted. I just realized that. Here, I will post my email. Wait.
Probably call me b@gmail.com, isn't it?
No. Yeah. Kenny, when do I do different? When do I do simple things? I keep my things weird and different, don't you know? Let me add a thing and you can give me an email. There you go. Create a banner. There we go. We know Ray's not going to send me an email because Ray doesn't get back to emails. I'm still waiting. Thank God I wasn't holding my breath. There you go,
I
beautiful.
sent him
wonder
one a
if
while
we
back.
charge international
Yes,
for a Canada to US call.
Pardon me?
I wonder if I'd be charged international charges for a Canada to US call.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But it's okay. I got a plan, so I made sure I had a plan. Okay, there it is.
I have to look at
Wait a minute.
that.
Okay, let me copy and paste it. I will put it.
So, I want to know what
Okay.
Ray's doing this early in the morning. He must be. I've seen this video on how he moves the van around and does this at this
Yeah.
time. He's either doing that or cleaning the poop bucket.
Okay,
But
here it is. I will leave it up there for you people. Do you see it in the chat?
Oh, in the chat.
Yeah, I left it in the
Gotcha.
chat so people can copy paste whatever. Because I realized I forgot to put it on my channel. Sorry, people.
Oh, let me was leaving. is.
Bye, Lemai. Thanks for coming out. Totally appreciate you.
Is that how it's pronounced? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Lemai, I'm sure he gets it all the time. There we go. Is it in chat? Yes, it is. Woo! Yeah, Sharon, I agree. What are we all making for lunch? Oh. Michael Ann's like, I already knew it. Oh. We have somebody in my basement. Can anybody guess who it is?
Lance.
Travis?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is it Travis? Okay, let's see. I gotta pull him up. It's the one and only, my neighbor. Are you wearing your
Whoa.
socks this morning?
Why do I sound echoey?
It's because you missed us.
How's it going, everybody? Hi, Brian, Ken.
Hey, Lance, how are you?
Good, good.
Hey, Lance. What's happening, Lance?
I'm sleepy. Did you guys see V on Paula's? She did great. That was a good show.
I haven't got to see Paula's live, so I can definitely watch it.
Yeah, and that was a big surprise that she's coming here in Terra, and we're all going to meet her.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Sorry, Lance. You were asking me to talk about Sabo Beach. I've never been.
Yeah, but you could have just told her. You know about it. I was in bed
Oh,
with
wow.
one sock off on.
Whoa. It was that hot? You had to take one sock off?
It's hot now, man. Holy! I have to turn my air conditioner down.
So Lance,
okay.
you chose
Yes.
a haircut over meeting me to give you your socks?
Maybe.
You chose a haircut?
I don't know.
Did you show off your haircut on my live?
Oh, you don't like that?
Shake it out. Show everybody. Show the
Nothing left
beautiful
to
people.
shake. Donovan tried to go live on the underground from a plane.
From a
on the way to
plane.
from on the way to Mexico.
Is that where Donovan's at now?
He's in the
Yeah.
plane right now on the way to Mexico. And he was going to try to go live in the underground, but I guess it didn't work because we never see him. That would have been cool.
How long is he going to be gone?
4 days. So he'll get back Friday.
Wait a minute, people.
I'm waiting.
My bestie's in the house.
Ooh.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoa.
Hello,
Ooh.
darling.
Hey.
Wait a minute. I just added flavor to my channel right now.
Hey, Yanni, you got YouTube open.
Yeah,
Yanni.
YouTube is on.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Somebody's got YouTube open.
Yeah. Bestie, you're going to have to take mute on the YouTube. I'm going to be stuck in a loop again.
Reliving history.
Oh,
I don't think she can hear
is
us.
Travis in the background?
At least the past.
Oh, this is Travis.
He's in the bed.
Good morning, Travis. Are we having bed talk
Say
with
good
Travis?
morning.
Are we having
Tell Travis I said
bed
hi
talk
too.
with Travis and you and I?
Thanks, Ray.
Oh, Hildy said, I missed Hildy. It's dark here. It's only 5:16 a.m. in the morning. I've been up all night. Well, Hildy, glad that you made it to the live.
Did Bill have an all-night live?
Pardon me?
Did Bill have an
Yeah,
all-night
he
live?
started live.
Yes, he did.
He started live at 11 o'clock right after Van Life Rocks, and it went until about
5.
6:30 this morning or after.
Yep.
And I've
Bill
been
was
up all
on
night
fire.
with. I actually encouraged him to do that.
Ken, stop
You look
encouraging people to
fabulous
step
today.
all night.
He asked me.
Thank
He
you.
asked me. He said we was in Tina's the
Thank you,
outside
Ray.
live stream. Well, he asked me. He said, "When is the best time to do a pop-up live stream?" I said, "Right after Van Life Rocks," because I said nobody goes live. And
Yeah.
I said, try that, and he did, and so he. The goal is that he's trying to get me and him to do a collab. He's trying to get to where he can help me get my friends that I need, and I
Yes.
can help him get his watch hours.
Perfect. Well, do you know, people, you know what time it is already?
Oh no.
Yeah, and I slept in. You know, it is that time that I have to say goodbye. Good. What was that show again? Goodbye.
Well, I hope
Goodbye.
everyone has a good day
Yes.
and good week.
Thank you, beautiful people, for stopping by, either in chat or up on live. I would like to say, I hope your Monday is fantastic because you make it fantastic for me. So, with that, 2 kisses, people. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.